Hey, I think you called to Hangouts. You got try to with the link that I sent you via email. That should be the one that takes you to the streaming that I'm doing on Hangouts on air, which is the one that we should be using. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hang up this one.
Okay, that worked.
There you go.
Perfect.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Perfect. I can hear you now. Okay, great. Okay, we were able to figure this out. Okay, so let's get this thing on the road. I think we have to. I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna put the lesson plan. I think that what we were supposed to start it for this class for today. Well, let's see.
Like, it's supposed to go over the preparation assignment and then go through the meeting quiz.
Right. Let's see. I want to share the screen. Okay. Tell me if you can see my screen.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go to the have so many things open from work. This is my my work computer, and I have like ton of things open. Let's see. Where was it? It was over here. Yeah, here. Okay. No, this is not it. There you go. Here. Okay. So the first part, at least for me, it wasn't that difficult. It was pretty straightforward. I don't know. Do you want to go through these questions or?
I mean, like they seem pretty simple to me, actually.
Yeah, the first part, it wasn't that hard. I mean, I just wrote the answers there, but I mean, I didn't see anything too complex. I think
Nope.
the second part was the one that got a little bit complicated, but I think we're supposed to, as a group, answer these two questions, 5 and 6, right? Did I get that right?
Let's see.
It says this part 2
Like,
will start out during your group preparation session.
It says take this completed assignment to your group meeting where you can ask and help answer questions on the assignment. So I think you were supposed to like at least attempt it first, and then
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I missed that part. I thought that we were supposed to do it together. That was my
That's
bad.
all right. These two questions are actually pretty simple too.
Okay. Did you already answer them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Because I actually I did. I don't know if you wanna. I think you can share your screen if you wanna. I don't know if you want to.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let me go back to.
Do-do-do-do. So let me maximize my pages real quick.
Okay.
Um,
Yep, stop mine. Be able to share it now.
So
There you
there's
go.
mine. There's the two questions.
Okay. So, and it's because it was an eight-sided. Okay, I was thinking about
Hmm.
a six-sided. It was talking all the time about six-sided dice, and now it's eight. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So it was three an eight-sided roll.
Yes.
So
So
it's
what you?
three. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Makes,
3 of those are higher than 5, so you can just take 3/8, put it into your calculator, and
yeah.
get those numbers. I went ahead
Okay.
and put them down as all three: a fraction, a decimal, and a percentage.
Okay. Yeah. That's the way that it was shown on the book. They did it on the different uh, different ways. Okay. Yeah, that was. I agree. That's pretty simple. But
All right.
I think the part that I got a little bit confused
Hmm.
is these questions were like basically the first part of the book. It's with the other part with let me tell you exactly what was it. I want to go to the book right away. Let's see, what was it here? I mean, it might be maybe you get it, you understand it better. The Where is it? Hmm? When you have to calculate the standard deviation, but
Hmm.
that the Powerball exercise at the very end, you need to um, find the wait, where is it? Yeah, it's on the standard. I don't know if you have the book with you. If not, I can share the screen and show it to you because there's a part there that I didn't quite understand the example that they were given. It was on the Powerball exercise, and there's a part there that um, it's a very last example on this section of the book of the reading. I don't know if you have it with you. If not, I can share it.
I'm trying to find it, like in the textbook.
Yeah, there's a very last example. You have the square root there, calculating the standard deviation.
Under lesson 4.
It's under actually yeah, lesson 4. If you on the content, if you go to I think it's 3.2.3 optional lottery exploration. Actually, it's about that. There's the one that says there's an exercise that says Powerball 3.2.2, and you have the first part.
Powerball.
It's
Uh-huh.
calculating the probability, and then at the very end of that exercise, it's asking to calculate the standard deviation.
Mhm.
And that,
So, do you understand what a standard deviation is?
I do understand that part, but I got a little confused on the way that they were doing it with this exercise.
Mm-hmm.
I I,
Let me take.
I mean I understood everything until that last part. That last part I didn't quite got lost there.
Mm.
Trying to.
So like, are you trying to figure out
Um,
why the equation is set up that way, or?
yeah, yeah. That's I. Yeah.
Mm, I honestly don't know. I mean, um, like I don't know how they were able to arrange each variable in that um,
Mhm.
in that order.
Yeah, that's the only thing but when I reached this part, I was like, well, how did they end up like with that equation, right?
Hmm.
But no, I don't know. Should we take it as it is? I guess because it doesn't give too much. I mean, I'm reading through the I read through it again to see if I understand that. It really, it's not really clear for me, but.
Hmm.
Well, I don't know. Don't worry about it. I will just read through it again.
All right.
If I can figure it out. Anyway, so okay, think that was basically it. Those were the two questions, and I don't know. Is it okay to have these meetings on Tuesdays and Thursdays at this time for
Yeah.
you?
Hmm.
I was talking with the other guy that's on our group,
Hmm.
and we talked last week because last week at least me and him skipped both of the meetings because
Yeah.
we couldn't coordinate when to have them, and
Hmm.
I got I got penalized a lot. I lost a lot of points for that, so
Hmm.
try not to miss them again. So, is it okay with you if we do it Tuesday and Thursday? Then at this time, it'd be
Yeah.
okay. Okay,
Yeah.
good. So we can have it on Thursday at what time is it there?
It's about 1 o'clock right now.
Okay, so around 12:30, around that time.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. Okay,
Hmm.
good. Great. Okay. I don't know if there was something else that we were supposed to do, or
We're supposed to go over the group meeting quiz.
the group meeting quiz. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
I've already done some of it, but I don't know if I'm pretty sure what I've got right now is correct. But it gives us 2 tries.
You want to put it up and let's see. I'm gonna get mine. Quiz, where is it?
Yeah, I've already got most of it done actually.
Oh, okay.
I just haven't submitted it the first time.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let me
They're pretty simple though. It's just like what I've done so far is just like the probability questions that we did on the preparation assignment.
Oh, okay. So, okay. Let's see. Okay. Two. Quiz. Okay. I'm gonna open the thing up.
Are you there yet?
Yes. Yes, it's
All right.
opening. Okay. Okay. I don't know. They're supposed to be in the same order, right? The questions?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. 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 Question 1 is attending the group. Okay. So the first question that I have is human blood can be classified into one of our basic types, O, A, B, and AB. The proportion of people in the population of the United States, which is of this blood type, is summarized in the following table. Okay. So the question is the blood types and the proportions given in the table above define probability distribution. So it should add up to 1, right?
Right.
So it's incorrect, right? No, it's 45, 85. Oh, no, it's
40.
correct. It's
Yeah.
correct.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It added up to 1. Okay, so what is the probability that randomly selected person in the United States has type O blood? So
Yeah, it's the 0.45.
okay, so it's 45%. Right, no, but it's into the, okay.
Mm-hmm.
What is the probability that randomly selected person will not type? That would be 55, right?
Right. Because it's just the 45 that does minus, or rather 1 minus the percentage that does.
Okay, so it would be 55. Good. Okay. I'm going to type it down. It's 0.55. Okay, so the other ones, Carolyn Willis and her colleagues conducted a study in which dogs were trained to detect bladder cancer. The dogs were trained to lie down next to a specimen derived from a bladder cancer patient. Tango, one of the dogs, demonstrates the identification of a specimen. 7 bowls containing urine were lined up in a random order. 6 of the samples were from patients who did not have blood cancer. 1 of the samples came from a person identified as a bladder cancer patient. Okay, so if the dog,
So only,
go ahead.
only one out of the 7 bowls was from a person that had the bladder cancer.
Right, yeah. So it would be 1/7.
Hmm.
But the question is, if a dog guesses at random, what is the probability that will correctly identify the dish containing specific? It would be 1/7, right? That's so it's 1.14, 0.14.
Correct.
Okay. Okay, so then number 7. In a combined total of 54 trials, the dog correctly identifies the specimen from cancer patients 22 times. It is very unlikely that the dog would do this well by random chance alone. Which of the following statements is the most appropriate?
Hmm.
There's strong evidence that the dog can detect bladder cancer. There is little evidence that the dog can detect bladder cancer.
I'd say it provides strong evidence.
It does, because it's, out of 54,
Hmm. I mean, it's pretty consistent.
it is. Okay, so M&Ms are small chocolate candies. The M&M's website previously indicated that the United States the distribution of the colors in a bag of 20 M&Ms is given in the following table. Okay, so we need to find out how the greens, right? If you reach into a bag of 20 M&Ms, what's the probability of throwing a red colored candy? 13%, right?
Right. But put it as a decimal.
It's decimal. Okay, so 0.13. And then what is the probability of some green candy? So what's adds up?
The green one is scratched out. You have to add up the others and then subtract that from 1.
7, 57, 70, 84, so it would be 26, right? No, 20,
I got
16.
16.
I got 16, yeah.
Mhm.
16. 0.16. Okay, so it'll be 84. The question 10, right? What is the probability that it will be selected? Okay, so it's 84.
Right.
Okay, so the ACT scores of students admitted to a medium-sized public university in the Western United States were taken from CAPEX.com. The following summary statistics were calculated. Okay, so half of the observations are less than or equal to what number?
It would be the median.
Right, so you basically the median.
Hmm.
Yeah, right, 24. Okay, yeah, because the median is, yeah. Okay. So based on the information above, on the top, on the table above, the top 25% of the students score above what number?
I said the Q3 number. That's the 3rd quartile.
Okay.
So the 27.
And then, which of the following statements is not one of the 3 rules of probability? the probability that will not occur probability is number between. No, that's correct. I mean, if the probability is high, then the probability is possible. If it's low,
I said if the probability is high, then the probability is positive. If probability is low, then probability is negative. There's never a negative probability.
It can be because it cannot be lower than 0. So,
Right.
okay. Okay. Yeah, I got
Right.
that down. That was the last one, I guess.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's submit this. See if there's any we got wrong.
Okay.
Do-do-do-do. Got 100%.
Yeah, me too. Great.
Awesome.
Good job.
Right.
Okay. Great. So, anything else that we have to do?
No, that's about it.
Okay, great. Good, man. Thank you very much for taking the time. So we'll see you on Thursday. I'm gonna send a message to the group again to see if the Cyrus will be joining us next week. He's on Europe, so he's like I'm in Uruguay in South America, so he's about 3 I think 5 hours ahead of me. So let's see. I'm gonna send I'm gonna send a message again, see if he's gonna be joining us, and I will be posting the link. Hopefully it will record because I think if I now when I stop the live streaming, it supposedly records everything, and I get the link to paste on iLearn. So
okay,
that would work. But great, thank you very much, Colin.
yeah, no problem.
Talk to you on Thursday.
All right, bye.
Yep.